For some individuals that have postural difficulties, you want to invest in a set of tools to help open up your kinetic chain. And that's going to be your muscles, ligaments, tendons, as well as some of your joint capsules. And these tools are going to be a foam roller, which comes in different sizes and shapes and densities, as well as a myofascial release stick and a myofascial ball. So these look harmless at first, but let me tell you, when you use these puppies, you're going to feel them. So again, individuals with sore necks, elbows, shoulders, and knees are going to want to perform this series daily, or at least every other day, to help loosen up those joint capsules in combination with seeing potentially a chiropractor or a good myofascial release physical therapist to help move those spaces and loosen up some of those adhesive tissues. Okay? Let's begin with a foam roller. Now again, this is one of the more denser types of foam roller devices on the market. You could start with potentially the white styrofoam version, but let me demonstrate the pattern that I want you to perform on your own. You're going to begin by moving to the front of the shin. Alright? On your hands, working back through the knees. Sideways profile. Now again, you want to perform these for 30 seconds to a minute. Then isolate. Most individuals are going to have one tighter side than the other, so you want to isolate, moving that knee up through the wrist. Working the side. Again, for beginners, you can use a 1 foot down version like so. For advanced or athletic, more like so, stacking the feet. Alright, both sides. Next, you want to work the back, the calves, and for the calves, you could perform this version, which is very difficult if you have weak upper body strength. Again, after a minute, it could be difficult. So here's where we would use the stick to augment this. It will look like this. Alright, so you want to keep moving with this type of pattern. Then move to the inside. Getting that Achilles tendon, as well as the soleus, then the gastroc. Very easy compared to stabilizing yourself with the upper body only. We next want to continue on up the leg to the thigh area. Stacking the feet together like so. Then moving wider. And then single leg. You want to perform that on both sides. Move to the, show you the side profile, how that would look. Feet are stacked together. And they go wider to the edge, like a wheelbarrow type of pattern. Then you bring the one foot back in, you stack it, and you go single leg. Now again, these are going to be tight patterns. Expect some discomfort. That's a polite way of saying it's going to hurt. But as you do these, the structures become a little bit more relaxed, and so you don't feel that sharp sensation of pain when you're working through it. All right? Next, we're going to continue on to the outside of the leg. And this arguably is probably one of the more painful patterns to perform. All right? Do that on both sides. We then now want to have a seat on top of it. Cross the leg over, opposite hand, working that tight top part of the butt, the piriformis, the glute medius and glute minimus, working on both sides. It's a short movement pattern, but very effective. Again, these are all performed for a minute. You're now moving to your back. Underneath the armpit, bottom foot is straight, and I'm pushing myself with my inside leg, with my lat and back stretched out, both sides. The last one is your inner leg. Like a plank position, except you raise this leg up on the inside. Balance on the toe on the bottom leg and my forearms. Working that inner thigh muscle, both sides. And that concludes the lower mobility pattern on the exercise. We'll see for the upper body.